Hi, within this video, we will discuss about a case study of a cost volume profit analysis, or usually also referred to a break-even analysis. Now, let's assuming that you are a CEO of a truck chassis manufacturing company. In a management meeting, the marketing director informed you that the market will only willing to purchase the product in the price not more than $35,000 per unit. Furthermore, the production director informed you that the variable cost to produce a chassis is $18,000 per unit. On the other hand, the financial director is reporting that the fixed cost of the company at this moment is $1.2 million per year. The question now is, what is the minimum quantity of the product that must be sold to prevent the company from being lost? Or in other words, what is the break-even point for this business? As the first step in our analysis, let's make the calculation table as shown in this screen. In that table, we input the data of the fixed cost, variable cost, and the unit price. Then, we calculate the total cost and the sales revenue. And in the last column, we calculate the profit or loss for each sales quantity level of this business. In this case study, we start from 0, 10, 20, and so on until 130 units. In this table, please take a look into the green row. It shows the calculation formula for each column. Well, after all the calculation in this table is done, we can see that when there is 70 units of products sold, the company is still suffering of loss of $10,000. On the other hand, when 80 units of products are sold, the company will make profit of about $160,000. Here we can see that the break-even is somewhere in between 70 and 80 units. By using goal-seek features in the Microsoft Excel, you can find that the profit of the company will be at 0 point when the number of the products sold is 70.59. Hence, in order to prevent the company from being lost, at least 71 units of product must be sold. Now let's see the illustration of our calculation in the following chart. In that chart, we can see that in the event that the number of products sold is less than 71 units, the company will suffering loss. In this chart, it shows that the revenue line is below the total cost line, which means that the revenue is less than the total cost. It is shown by the red loss zone in that chart. And in vice versa, if the revenue is more than the break-even point, in this case is $2.47 million, the company will enjoy the profit from this business. Okay guys, so now we can conclude that in order to prevent the company from being lost, at least 71 units of product must be sold, and the sales revenue not less than $2.471 million, and the variable cost shall be maintained not more than $18,000 per unit, and the fixed cost also shall be maintained not more than $1.2 million per year. Okay guys, we have done our analysis by focusing on the break-even point of the business. Now, let's see what happens if your production and marketing teams are performing very well so that the number of the products sold is increasing to 130 units. Let's see the following chart. When 130 units products sold, and the fixed cost of your company can be maintained in $1.2 million per year, and the variable cost is also well maintained in $18,000 per unit, the total cost is $3.54 million. In other hand, the sales revenue is $4.55 million, so that the profit of the company is $1.01 million. By using the same way, we can evaluate the impact of each sales performance and also the impact of the cost within your company to the profitability of the company.